Hello beautiful souls and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another pick a card reading. I'm really excited about this one. This is a pick a card reading all about career and finances, any career guidance you need to hear at this time that spirit wants to share with you, that your higher self wants to share with you, your future self. Okay, so I have 3 piles here with 3 different crystals. So use your intuition to guide you to the pile that you are most drawn to. If you are drawn to more than one pile, then that could mean that there's more than one message that you need to hear at this time. Alright, I'm going to leave timestamps below for you as always to make it easy for you to go to the pile of your choice. If you need to pause this video and meditate on your pile, then please feel free to do so. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3 for you, okay? So I will see you over at your pile. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose this crystal here, then this is your reading all about your career and finance messages that you need to hear at this time. Alright, we've got a lot of messages for you. As always, I love to just use lots of different... Whoa. I don't know if you just heard that, but it sounded like something just exploded, so that was kind of crazy. Had my window open because it's really nice out for a fall day, and I did not expect that, so I apologize. All right, moving forward now. I want to first roll the dice here, okay? Remember, this is a collective reading, so use your intuition to guide you throughout this reading. But please, Spirit, what career and finance messages do you have for pile number 1? What is the energy that they are dealing with right now in their career and finances? Please, Spirit. Okay, so we have the 9th house, the Sun, and Capricorn energy showing up. So this is actually really positive in my opinion. So you could be a Capricorn Sun, Moon, or Rising, but Capricorn to me, it rules like the 10th house, which is literally public recognition and career, right? So I definitely feel like you guys have been working hard in your career, and with the Sun showing up, like, I feel like you will be getting a sense of happiness in your career and finances relatively soon if you haven't already. With the 9th house, this also is ruled by Sagittarius, which is also ruled by Jupiter, so like expansion energy, so maybe expanding in your career somehow. The 9th house represents travel, so maybe business travel could be happening. If that resonates, take it if it resonates. Also very philosophic energy. Okay, so anyways, that's kind of what I'm getting right off the bat here. Definitely a positive vibe, but let's take a look at your crystal card. So it says, be the bigger person. Okay, so maybe this resonates with you if currently you are in a situation at your job where you find yourself dealing with people who might be getting under your skin a little bit. If there's gossip at work, if there's people that you just can't really vibe with. When it comes to your career, Spirit is telling you to be the bigger person. Don't feed into the drama, the gossip, or whatever else goes on. If people trigger you at work, kind of ask yourself, like, alright, why am I getting triggered by this? What is it trying to tell me? Like, what wound is it, whoa, I'm sorry, I'm seeing things outside. That was like bizarre. Okay. What wound, like unhealed wound, is this kind of reflecting to me? Things like that. Where can I heal so that this person is no longer triggering me the way that they are? I mean, honestly, there's nothing worse than dealing with people in a job situation, job setting, where people are like kind of pushing your buttons and you have to keep a professional face, right? But Spirit's really saying, be the bigger person, don't feed into the drama. All right, so what does this card say? It says freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. Okay, so you know, maybe you are someone who really needs freedom when it comes to your career path. You don't like to be controlled. You don't like people telling you what to do. You need that sense of freedom when it comes to your job. And I mean, I definitely saw that with the 9th house. Like, that is Sagittarius energy is definitely like all about freedom, not being controlled. Freedom to travel. Maybe you really want a job that allows you to travel more, or just be yourself and like be free and not feel so tied down. But Spirit's just saying, make sure you're following your heart and nurturing your soul with love and freedom to grow when it comes to your career, okay? Again, really expansive energy, so expanding somehow in your career could definitely be happening for you. But I want to take a look at the tarot cards that I pulled. So we have the 8 of Wands, which definitely represents like travel and movement. Definitely a lot of movement energy. Also can represent like communication of some sort, but I'm getting a lot of movement here, especially with the 9th house, freedom, a lot of movement and travel energy. And we have the 3 of Swords. Okay, so there's definitely some kind of energy within your work life that has been kind of stabbing you for a little bit now, and this could be dealing with, like, again, co-workers that you're not really vibing with, or just an environment and like overall at your job that's been really tense and not feeling the best. Maybe you've been feeling a bit let down and heartbroken over some aspect of your career at this time, okay? But then we have the 9 of Cups here, which is like wish fulfillment, and this is after all of this like negative energy. It's like all of a sudden things are starting to turn around. You're getting some sort of wish fulfillment in your job here, okay? So, and maybe this happens after you allow yourself to follow your heart and really be the bigger person in the situation. We have the Star, which is healing energy. So only you know this, of course, but maybe this 3 of Swords energy happened kind of recently in the past, where this is like, this energy is about to shift away and you're healing from whatever this 3 of Swords energy was in your job, where you really felt hurt and betrayed and like just stabbed basically by someone or something when it comes to your job. Maybe even it was like a bunch of people that you felt like were coming at you for some reason, but now you're really working on healing this and finding balance again within your career and having that wish fulfillment and not dealing with this negative energy. And we have the 8 of Cups. Okay, so this to me is like you're leaving something behind. Now this could be leaving a job that doesn't bring you freedom, or this could be leaving behind like the wounds that you hold on to in your work life situation. Like if you want to stay in the job that you're at, you're choosing to walk away from the negative energy. You're choosing to walk away from the people that want to gossip and cause drama. You're choosing to walk away from, you know, people who are just trying to bring you down, and you're not letting that energy consume you anymore because you're being the bigger person, all right? Or this could literally mean walking away, moving away from one job into something else, right? But let's see what the last card is, the 2 of Swords. So there's like some type of indecision here, not knowing which way to go, if you should go this way or if you should go that way. You're kind of like blinded by the thoughts that you have in your mind over 2 choices is kind of what I see here or get here. But it could be that you don't know if you should walk away from a situation too. All right, but I definitely do feel a lot of healing energy coming over this situation. So if you feel like, you know, your job has been bringing you down a little bit currently, I do feel like there is some sort of healing energy coming over you when you choose to be the bigger person here, and that will bring in some wish fulfillment when it comes to your job and your career. And I do want to look at your oracle cards though to kind of clarify this message as well. But actually, before I do that, I kind of just want to see what this 3 of Swords energy is all about. So Spirit, please, can you please clarify this 3 of Swords energy for path number 1 in their career? Oh, 3 of Swords being clarified by the 3 of Swords. That's kind of crazy. But then also we have the 10 of Cups as well, which is interesting to me. So it's almost like you're feeling really hurt emotionally for sure, and maybe your job comes in, maybe your job also interferes with your family and family life, and you definitely need to make a choice here about something. And then on the bottom we have the Fool card showing up for like a new beginning. All right, that's definitely interesting. And what about this Two of Swords energy, please, Spirit, in their career? Clarify the Two of Swords for their career for pile number 1. Yeah, okay. The Lovers card showing up. Pile number 1. Does your job interfere with your love life, your family life? That's just like a message for some of you. Maybe your job interferes somehow with your love life and your family life. So yeah, that's one message that's coming up here. Maybe you're like stressed out about if you should, you know, continue to make your family and your love life happy when it comes to your job. Like, I feel like that's something that some of you might be struggling with because of that. Okay, let's look at your oracle cards though. Do think of a question, because I do have 2 answer cards here for you. Okay, so think of a question in regards to your career and finances, and you will see your answer towards the end of this reading. But let's look at what other astrological energy we are dealing with for you, pile number 1. So we have Uranus, number 9 as well, which is interesting because we have the 9th house over here. So 9 again. Some of you could be life path number 9s as well. But with this, I feel like 1, you are definitely a genius for sure. But 2, Uranus really deals with like unexpected changes, that kind of energy. So maybe there's some sort of unexpected change happening within your career that you maybe aren't expecting, and this might be interfering with like your family or love life somehow, or just a lot of unexpected changes happening. Maybe you need to move or travel, and that's an unexpected change that comes up all of a sudden, and it's causing you a lot of conflict because you're like, do I move? Do I take this offer? Do I take this opportunity to move and start like, if they're offering and like telling you have to change positions or move somewhere in order to take on a new job opportunity or something like that, right? And then we also have Jupiter. Wow, interesting, because like I said, the 9th house is ruled by Jupiter here, and that's abundance. You have a lot of abundance coming in your career and financial life. There is a lot of abundance coming. And again, I'm getting some sense of like indecision about like if you should move or something. If you should travel. And then we have the sun again. The sun again coming up. So yeah, I definitely feel like there's some changes happening when it comes to your career and finances. You are someone who definitely wants a sense of freedom in your life. But you're definitely dealing with some indecision here over your career and maybe in regards to travel as well. So let's see what else we have moving forward here. We've got affection, compassion, and patience. Okay, so you're definitely needing to have some patience when it comes to your career and finances for sure. And with the affection and compassion showing up, and since that Lovers card did want to make its appearance in your reading, maybe your career is coming in between you and your significant other, and you're not able to show each other as much affection as you want, and you're really craving some affection, or your partner's craving some affection. You're being asked to have a more compassionate and affectionate approach when it comes to your career and finances as well. Maybe some of you have a job where you're really needing to tune into your compassionate energy. But there's definitely a sense of patience here when it comes to your career and finances. With Capricorn energy showing up, you might have been working really hard towards, you know, creating this dream job for yourself, and the hard work, you're just waiting for it to all pay off. That could also be something else that you're dealing with. We have, I choose to learn through love. Interesting. I choose to learn through love. You guys could have, I mean, this is not supposed to be a love reading, but you guys could have a partner who may be reflecting some unhealed wounds to you, and you could learn a lot from each other. When you let yourself love more, maybe that will advance your career somehow. Okay, just coming from a place of love and affection rather than a place of hostility, resentment, things like that. And then it also says, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Okay, so some of you would benefit from meditation as well, really grounding out your energy. Maybe just adding that to your daily routine could really benefit you. So we had 3 Moonology cards. We've got the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so there is a sense of the situation gaining momentum. So this patience energy, yes, this, what you want in your career and finance might not be exactly where you want it to right now, but it's gaining momentum and it's getting there. What do you need to release? Okay, so there's something you need to release. So ask yourself, what do you need? What do I need to release? And when you ask yourself that question and you have an answer for that, then, oh, you guys, I see a ladybug right now. You know what's really interesting is ladybugs just love my house. They're literally everywhere. I always see them. But the fact that I just saw one during this reading is telling me that luck is on your side. You are going to have a breakthrough moment. You are going to have a bit of luck coming into your life when it comes to your career and finances. But you need to let go of whatever's holding you back right now. And then also know that you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You could have some Virgo in your chart. Virgo sun, moon, or rising. Virgo Venus, wherever Virgo is. Maybe your 10th house. Maybe you have a Virgo midheaven, which is all about your career, right? So you could have that. Some of you could be nurses. Some of you could work in the health industry, be doctors, things like that. We have continuance, okay, with more Capricorn energy in the number 26 or the number 8, life path number 8. 8 is also all about abundance. And then we have healing, okay, with the number 37 or the number 10, which is, the number 10 is the number of completion, and then that can go down to the number 1, leadership abilities, life path number 1. This is also Aries energy showing up here. Okay, so you're definitely working on healing from something when it comes to your career and finances. There was something that maybe happened in your career and finances, or in your career specifically, that, you know, caused a lot of stress, worry, anxiety, hurt, pain, heartache, and you're healing from this. So I want to read from the Oracle book, the guidebook here, just to get further clarity on these 2 cards. So number 26, this is the apple with continuance. If a tree dies, plant another in its place. The future is assured and hope is all around for whatever is going on at the moment. Now is a brilliant time to work on your vision for the future, on goals, and reevaluating past decisions. Apples also align with the energy of love, and especially on bringing romantic bonds closer together. Look at the individual elements of situations a little more closely and be sure that you stand strong in your unique qualities. Keep ideas to yourself at the moment. Okay? So that's really interesting that love wanted to show up again here. Maybe some of you need to nourish your romantic partnerships in order to benefit your career. Maybe there's this like lack between you and your romantic partner at this time due to career situations. I mean, for some of you, maybe not all of you. Let me know if that resonates. And then with healing, we have gardening is cheaper than therapy and you get tomatoes. It is time to take everyone's opinion into account, and while you may need to make a compromise, there should be a good outcome. Okay, this plant indicates you need to take time out to care for yourself and connect more fully with your higher and lower self. Cooperation with others and creativity in groups are also needed, while intolerance and self-indulgence are to be avoided. All right, so that's really interesting. Again, be the bigger person when it comes to your career. Work with others in a compassionate way. And also focus on giving yourself self-love and self-care. I feel like you guys are really hard workers, and because of that, you really forget to like nourish the relationships around you and nourish yourself. So we have the electric eel spirit. Bring your ideas to life with the numbers 24 or 6 here. Life path number 6 for some of you. And 8, we have 8 again here. Life is a mystery with the bobcat spirit. Okay, so yeah, you might be feeling like a little bit like you're embarking on this unknown adventure when it comes to your career. It's kind of like a mysterious type of energy here, but Spirit really wants you to bring your ideas to life. You have a lot of ideas when it comes to your career and maybe even making more money. Bring those ideas to life. So we have passion, blessings, and financial health. All right, so you guys have a lot of passionate energy within you. I feel like you have a passion for something. Okay, so what is that passion? What lights your soul up? Okay, make sure you're going after that. And also, I do feel like too, bring passion back into your love life again, because I do feel like for some of you, you need to do that. And then with financial health here, maybe for a while you were worrying about your finances, or maybe there's a decision you want to make that involves your finances and you're like, should we do this? Do we have enough money for this? Do I have enough money for this? I feel like you're going to be getting blessings financially and in your career for sure. Okay, so all that stress, all that worry, like let it go, release it, okay? And then we have journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. You guys are going on a journey when it comes to your career here, okay? I definitely sense that with the 9th house here showing up and the travel cards. There's some type of journey you're embarking on. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's a new position in a job. Maybe there's some of you are like moving, relocating, switching up something. There's a new journey approaching. Now we also have healing again with the number 66 and domestic harmony with 46 or number 10 and 1 again. You guys, yeah, I feel like there's needing to be a balance between your work life and your home life. And I also feel like some of you may be moving. That's really interesting. Some of you definitely may be moving or changing your environment or trying to focus on creating a happier home life, because when you have a happy home life and happy connections at home, your career will improve as well, because now you're no longer stressed out about the energies you're dealing with at home. You don't bring that stress to work, things like that, okay? And you're definitely healing. You're on a healing journey too. So now for your wisdom oracle cards, we have the number 12 and the number 21, which is really interesting because 12, 21, like when you reverse them, okay? So we have clean it up. You are definitely needing to, yeah, let go of things that no longer serve you, especially in your career. Clean up. Also, I feel like clean up your home life as well to make sure that you're in a healthy, happy environment. And a change in the wind. This is definitely like, there's a change coming when it comes to your career, okay? There's definitely a change coming. But I'm going to read from the guidebook. So 21, clean it up. It says, getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, okay? Cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. Ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you can't think straight? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home also? Too much work? Overwhelmed? Time to clean house. Every item out of place natters away at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds up to unnecessary feelings of being overwhelmed. Now is the time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for the miracles that are lining up for you, okay? And when it comes to prosperity message, when this comes up, simple things like opening your mail, paying bills, sorting out your timetable, making lists, and getting organized is what this symbol means when it comes to your work. Make time for yourself too. This card is a sign you may be overburdened and overwhelmed. It's okay to say no. You'll prosper even more if you do, okay? So yeah, some of you definitely needed to hear that. And then with the number 12 here, with a change in the wind, a sense that unseen change has been initiated, preparation for a storm, awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling a shift, uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change, to want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies, okay? And for your prosperity message, as you endeavor to create a prosperous life, you may encounter unexpected reversals that cause you to shift directions. This is a good thing, so there is nothing to fear. Perhaps an opportunity you sought went to someone else. Perhaps you've pursued something that you suddenly realize is not in your highest good. You might not be 100% clear on where you need to go, but you are certain that things are not going as planned. Circumstances are not in your control right now. Wait it out. All will be well. Even better, actually. Trust. Wow, okay. That's powerful. But hopefully that resonated with some of you, gave you some clarity about how you're feeling. Now, I also want to just read these 3 success cards for you. We have Ant, work, achievement, success. So you definitely will get work, achievement, and success here, okay? As long as you're pursuing what makes you happy and you don't stress the changes. We also have news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Okay, so with the stork card, this is not a relationship reading, so I'm not taking it as news of birth, but I'm taking it as a new business opportunity. There's a new business opportunity coming to you, and maybe you're wondering, should you take it or should you not? Or you may be having a different, maybe you're going a different direction than you thought you were going to in the beginning, right? So again, really tuning into listening to your heart and choosing what you need to do and making the best possible decision, following that passion. And then we have money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Okay, so some of you may be getting money, property through an inheritance of some sort in the near future here. Interesting. Now, remember those questions I told you to ask? I have your 2 answer cards here. So take time to pause the video if you need to ask yourself a question, ask the spirit a question about your career and finances, and I will be giving you the answers now. We have reconsider, okay? So again, I feel like there's something that you guys may be wondering about, if a certain job is right for you or something like that. Whatever your question was, reconsider showed up, and improving health. You're needing to improve your health. I truly feel like you guys take on so much work. You make it so hard for yourself because you so badly want success and freedom. You want all of your ducks in a row. You put way too much pressure on yourself when it comes to your career. And Spirit's really telling you, like, it's time to slow down, take time to heal, take time to breathe. Don't put so much pressure on yourself and on others when it comes to career and finances. Take a deep breath. I feel like you're in survival mode, okay? So now the last part of this reading is pulling some charms for you. So I will see you at your charms. All right, pile number one. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Additional messages for pile number one about their career and finances, please, Spirit. Career and finance, additional messages for pile number one. Alright, so look at the letters for words, initials, or whatever else might stand out to you. Very random bit of letters. So we have love showing up again. Yeah, you guys, love really wants to come through here. Really quite interesting. And then we have the key here. So I feel like you are going to have this key to success. You're going to turn and unlock like whatever it is you're meant to be doing in your career and finances. But it's going to take some time. And with the horses showing up again, like this is definitely like willpower, determination, moving forward, resilience. Again, like moving forward, traveling maybe even. Wants to show up. With the turtle, it's like slow and steady wins the race though. Remember that, you know, good things take time, okay? Patience. We have entrepreneurs. So some of you actually might have some entrepreneur skills, or maybe some of you want to start your own business, or like that could be a thought going on in your mind. Okay, we just have some entrepreneurs in this pile. Then also positive shift. So there is going to be a shift in your career, okay? And this shift is going to be a positive shift. Even if it doesn't feel like it in the moment, just know that everything is working out the way it's supposed to for your highest good. We also have practice self-care. Yeah, you guys, you lack some self-care right now. You have way too much on your plate. You really need to practice self-care, especially if you want to achieve more in your career, because I feel like when you're really just going and not giving yourself the time to like relax and practice self-care, you're doing more harm than good. We also have new beginnings, so there's definitely a sense of a new beginning when it comes to your career. And then we also have establish healthy habits. Again, you're needing to establish healthy habits, practice self-love, self-care in order to really, truly get to where you want to be in your career. So I really hope that this reading resonated in one way or another. If it did, please give this a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Let me know what your situation is. I love talking with you guys. I will leave ways to connect with me in the description box below as well. If you want a if you want a personalized one-on-one private tarot reading, I will also leave ways you can sign up for that below as well. And also just give this a thumbs up because it really does help me and I appreciate it so much. Thank you for sharing your energy with me and I'm wishing you all the best. I really hope to see you next time. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose this crystal here, then this is your reading for career and finance messages. Alright, so remember this is a collective reading, so please only take what resonates. But if you are watching this, there should be at least one message you need to hear. Okay, use your intuition to guide you. So what I want to do first is roll my astro dice to kind of get the energy that we're dealing with when it comes to your career and finances. Okay, so please, Spirit, for pile number 2 here, those who choose this crystal here, what is the current energies that they're dealing with in their career and finances? We have Leo energy, we have the South Node showing up, and the 3rd house. Alright, so with the South Node showing up, I feel like some of you may be letting your past hold you back, or you are dealing with like gifts that you brought over from a past life and incorporating them into your career. And with the 3rd house showing up, this is all about communication, okay? Maybe your career involves communication of some sort. It also involves, the 3rd house also deals with like neighbors and siblings. Maybe some of you work with siblings or work with neighbors or something like that. Immediate environment, okay? But definitely communication is key here as well. And then with Leo, it's like maybe you're needing to be more self-expressive You need to tap into your creativity more, learn how to express yourself more, especially in your career. Some of you could be a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising as well, but you don't have to be, but some of you could be. You should also check out your natal chart and see where your what's in your 3rd house, as well as where your South Node is and where Leo shows up in your chart. Okay, so let's take a look at your crystal here that you chose. We've got the Golden Healer Quartz. Wow, some of you could be healers. Open the door. Okay, so a message is open the door. I feel like there's some opportunity that is in front of you, and Spirit saying, like, what are you waiting for? It's time to open the door and walk through that door and take this opportunity. So if that resonates for some of you, there may be something like an opportunity or a door you're needing to step through and really step into your potential here. It's like you're not seeing your potential clearly. You need to move forward into that door, like open that door and accept all of your creative gifts and talents. We also have signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. So some of you may have been seeing signs and synchronicities, you know, repeating numbers, or just weird things happening to you. Maybe animals have been giving you signs, things like that. This is the way the universe has been trying to get you to continue to like move forward on this career path of yours that you have in mind, and to let you know that they're with you. But let's look at your tarot cards. So we have the 6 of Wands. You guys, this is like victory, like getting major victory in some sort of career pursuit, getting recognition. Some of you may be speakers, or you're meant to like speak or share your talents. Could be singers, you could have musical talent. Definitely meant to share your word, communicate something. Lots of Wands energies, like fire energy, creativity for sure. We have the Sun showing up, which is again Leo energy. So hello Leos, because I feel like there's at least one watching. The Sun card is definitely a happy card to get. Next to the 6 of Wands, it's like you're about to have like a huge success breakthrough moment here. Especially if you open that damn door. I'm telling you, open that door. Don't be afraid of it. There's opportunity and potential behind it. Then we have the King of Cups. So this is water energy. With the King of Cups, I feel like you guys are really intuitive. You're in tune with your emotions. You again, like, could be healers. You have a high emotional intelligence here. Like, you are in tune with your emotions, and when you listen to your intuition and you follow that, like, that's when success happens for you. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. There is a golden opportunity that you need to open this door, right? Open this treasure chest and accept the opportunity that is literally right in front of your face. It's like you know it, you can feel it, you know there's an opportunity, but what are you waiting for? Take that opportunity into your own hands here. There's like a financial opportunity, career opportunity that is being presented to you. If it hasn't presented itself already, it's about to. And then we have King of Swords. Again, with communication, speaking your truth, okay? Speaking up, cutting through things that no longer serve you, letting go of things that don't serve you, but definitely speaking your truth, okay? You have leadership qualities, and people are definitely going to look up to you in whichever career path you decide to take. I feel like people want to hear you. People need to hear your voice. People need to hear your words. It's time to speak up. It's time to stop being afraid. Don't let the past hold you back, okay? Because this opportunity is coming in. It's coming in quick for you, and it's going to bring you a lot of success. But let's see what your oracle cards have to say to kind of clarify this message. Let's look at the additional astrology that we are dealing with here. So we have Pisces. I believe you could be a Pisces sun, moon, or rising, but with Pisces, I believe you need to believe in yourself and in this opportunity. You need to believe you're worthy of career success. You're worthy of being recognized. You're worthy of being seen. You're worthy of being heard. You believe in it. You believe in yourself. And when you believe in yourself, others believe in you too, okay? This is also the number 24, which is also the number 6. So you could be life path number 6. We have Cancer, I feel. So we have some Cancer, Sun, Moon, or risings. I definitely knew there was some water energy going on here. Okay, I feel you definitely, I feel like, have healing abilities within you. And when you listen to that gut feeling, that's when you get that success. Okay, this is the number 16 or 7, so life path number 7. And then we also have the first house, the body, again with 25 or 7. So 7 showing up again, which is a very spiritual number. But maybe you need to pay attention to your physical health as well, and kind of take care of yourself, nourish yourself. Because when you do that, when you heal, you start healing from within, that's when you start to notice significant improvements in your career as well. So what additional messages we have? We actually got 3 of these positive affirmation cards. So when I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Okay, so Spirit is asking you to align yourself with the universe, align yourself with positive thinking and things that you want to attract into your life. Align your vibration to that, and you can have that, and you will find inner peace. Hope is the conduit for miracles. You know, I'm terrible at pronouncing words sometimes, so my 3rd house stellium will do that for me, so please bear with me. I'm sorry if I pronounce anything wrong. But yeah, there is going to be a miracle when it comes to your career and when it comes to your finances. You have to have hope, believe, okay? My vibes speak louder than my words. Ooh, I love that. So again, really like raising your vibration and aligning your vibration to what you're trying to attract into your life is going to be key here. So we also have number 6 showing up again, the Beaver Spirit. Lay a solid foundation. So when it comes to your career and whatever it is you're trying to make happen here, you need to make sure you are laying a solid foundation. And then we have learn from the past. Ooh, with the South Node showing up, you can actually learn from the past. So what happened in the past when it came to your career? What lessons was that trying to teach to you? What's your past trying to teach you? Learn from it, right? And we have the number 7 showing up again with the number 25. Repeating numbers again, Spirit is definitely saying, so now that's 3 7s. Repeating numbers for sure, the signs and the synchronicities. Then we have the Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. Number 11. You could be life path number 11. You could be seeing 111 or 1111 a lot. There's a huge transformation happening within your career and your finances at this time. And embracing that transformation is really important. And then with the Bat Spirit, we have the number 5, which represents change as well. A rebirth is assured. You guys, you're going through a huge rebirth and transformation in your career right now. That's beautiful. It's like you're aligning yourself to the career that you truly want, and you're learning from the past. You're learning how to let go of what is not aligned with you anymore. You're learning to not fall into those old habits, those old routines, those old cycles. You know, don't settle for less than you deserve in your career. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Ooh, so yeah, this is all about your authenticity, your authentic self. Maybe your career is something that other people wouldn't expect. Maybe it's different than, you know, what's seen as normal to society. But Spirit is asking you to show the world the real you, and through healing you can do this as well, because when we heal, that's when we really tap into our authenticity. Okay, if other people are doubting you, or, you know, aren't understanding why you're choosing the path you're choosing. Like, don't let those negative energies consume you, okay? Push past that. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. So some of you could have a mutable moon, which is, or you could have a lot of mutable signs in you, which is Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini, okay, and Virgo. Sorry. Okay. So nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is set in stone with your career yet. It's all up to you. You make the moves. You choose to change. You choose to initiate the transformation. You really set the pace. Like, don't stress out. Lay that solid foundation and you can get what you want in your career. So now we have transition, number 11 showing up again, 1111. I'm telling you, repeating numbers, you guys are seeing them for sure. And this is Cancer energy. You're definitely going through a transition when it comes to your career. You're transitioning from one career to the next, or you're transitioning from leaving a career that was not meant for you to start a career that is more aligned with who you truly are, okay? There's a transition happening in your career. And we also have agreement with Libra energy, 24, the number 6 again. Okay. So also some of you could be signing a contract. Maybe some of you like take on clients and you have contracts and you're getting more clients, creating agreements within business, things like that. But I want to read from the guidebook. Okay, so for agreement with the strawberry, there can be no other occupation like gardening in which if you were to creep up behind someone at their work, you would find them smiling. Working with others will bring a huge boost for you at the moment. Ooh, so you're meant to collaborate, okay. And if you are thinking of making an offer in business or even a romantic proposal, it should be met with a favorable response. So if you're trying to make an offer or proposal within your business, definitely positive signs. Group work, connection with others, and partnering with like-minded individuals and entities are all areas that Strawberry works with. Inability to share or wanting to win at all costs will be highly detrimental to you. Some of you are meant to collaborate and work with others when it comes to your career, as that will help you and give you a boost. So keep that in mind. Collaboration and working with others, signing contracts, and not taking on all the work on your own is going to be important, especially if you're like an entrepreneur or something like that. Group work. And then with the number 11, we have transition with cauliflower. When the flower blooms, the bees come uninvited. Cauliflower heralds a change. This might have happened recently, be happening soon, or the energy around a change is unsettled. A rebirth, rebirth again, can now take place. And if you're holding on to what has gone before it is time to let go for good, a reactivation can take place in any area of your life if there has been a lull or setback. Be wary of deceit and corruption. So there's definitely a rebirth happening within your career. If you felt like there was a standstill, a setback, or anything like that, there's about to be like a change, a shift in the energy for you. We also have new beginnings, okay? This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby. Whoa. Or the birth of a cherished idea. So since this is not a love reading, this is all about your career and finances. There's a new beginning, a new creative idea that you're wanting to bring to life here when it comes to your career, and that new idea is meant to, you know, come to fruition here. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Protect your dreams. Wow. Okay, cannot make this up. You are the guardian of your precious dreams and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them, okay? So protect your dreams. You don't have to share these dreams and ideas with others because it might be met with like negative comments and negative remarks. People who, like I said, are just trying to bring you down because they don't understand or vibe with your ideas. So protect your dreams. Don't let other people make you change your mind. Whatever it is you want to go after when it comes to your career, you should do that and not let other people's ideas or opinions sway you. And you don't have to share your ideas or your moves with anyone until you're ready to do so, until you're ready to make those moves. We have boundaries and truth, okay? So again, maybe you're sharing your truth in your career. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe you're about to share your truth. You're meant to also set boundaries within your career. Make sure so this I feel like could be a couple different things. It could be setting boundaries, like I said, not sharing your ideas too soon with people who just want to bring you down or could make you change your mind. Setting boundaries between, people that you work with, setting boundaries between work-life balance, again, making sure to clock out, because sometimes if we're really passionate about a project, we don't know how to put our work aside and we keep going and going and going, and then before you know it, we have no time for ourselves and it's like we're constantly working. So just setting boundaries is really important, and I feel like you're sharing your truth, and this truth is like a reflection of who you are within, and it's like you're finally sharing who you truly are with the world. You're being more authentic. Your career is aligned with who you're authentically meant to be in this life, okay? You're not going to let your past hold you back anymore, but you're learning from your past, and maybe you're sharing some experiences that tie into your past when it comes to this career somehow. Now we have spiritual career. Ooh, some of you, wow, you guys, this is the weirdest thing, okay? Because in the first pile, I had 12 and 21 show up at the same time, and now I have 78 and 87 showing up at the same time. It's like everybody's reflecting these days. I feel like there's a lot of reflection happening, a lot of reflection happening, but some of you have been wanting a spiritual career or go down a spiritual career path, and this is definitely signifying that this is happening for you. And then with synchronicity, again, you're seeing signs everywhere. Spirit and your angels are trying to give you signs, show you synchronicities, to show you like the path you're meant to go down, the path you're meant to really embrace. And if you want a spiritual career, like this is going to happen. If you've been wanting to start a spiritual business, this is going to happen. If you are wanting to be a healer, this is going to happen. Oh wait, I want to do these ones first. So we have serenity and sincerity, okay? So yeah, I feel like there's going to be a lot of peace within your life when it comes to your career, when you pursue this dream of yours, this creative dream of yours, this authentic self. When you show your authentic self, there's going to be a lot of serenity and that shows sincerity, because you're being sincere. You're being who you truly want to be. You're letting who you've always wanted to be, you're letting that shine. You're letting that out. You're sharing your truth. You're being sincere with those around you, because you're no longer hiding yourself when it comes to your career. Because for a long time, I feel like you were trying to make other people happy when it came to your career, instead of really tuning into what makes you happy, what you want to do, because you were so afraid of either what other people would think, or you were just afraid of it not working out. But yeah, no, I love this for you. And now we have exchanging gifts with the number 27 or the number 9. So life path number 9. And then we also have flexible with the 19 or the number 10 and 9 to 10. That's like progress, right? And I feel like Spirit's saying like you need to be flexible when it comes to your career, okay? And maybe you're getting some sort of gift within your career as well. But I'm going to read from the guidebook. '27, exchanging gifts. The law of giving and receiving. Currency, trade-offs, weighing costs, and determining value. You're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them. Yet, in order to honor them, You must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. Okay, and for prosperity, it says all your hard work and efforts, your commitment to learning, creating, and spending your time wisely pay off in ways you may not have been anticipating. The gifts of yourself, your time, your ideas, and the energy of your intentions are being reciprocated by the universe, which is sending you signs and signals, aligning synchronistic meetings and opportunities to bring you success and more. Everything is an exchange. Keep doing what you're doing. Goodwill comes back tenfold. Wow, you're about to get blessed in your career and your finances. Like, all of your hard work is about to pay off. Those signs and synchronicities are going to pay off. It's all going to be worth it. That's beautiful. Now for flexible, with the number 19 here. Teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. A tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure like building would come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. And with the prosperity message, it says, even when you have a clear vision of how you're going to manifest something, what it will look like, who will share in it, and what will then be available to you, you still need to relax and open up to other possibilities. Spirit may have much better plans for you. It could be a job you hadn't thought of, or a new source of money, or some other opportunity that eluded your imagination. Be flexible and remind yourself, this or something better manifests for me now. Then be willing to bend a little, enjoy the miraculous results, okay? So you could be receiving a gift, a career opportunity that you weren't expecting, or what is a completely different path than what you expected, because Spirit has a bigger, better plan for you. Wow, that's really interesting. So let's see your success messages here. So we have bouquet, compliments from an admirer, broom, new home, new attitude. Ooh, some of you could be changing up your environment, cleaning up your home, getting a new home, or maybe your new home is bringing you like this new sense of attitude. Then we have victory in some endeavors, and this also gives me like Aries energy vibes, but you're about to have victory in your career. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Yeah, you guys are definitely in my psychic pile here because of all the signs and synchronicities, and because of that spiritual career card. You have a lot of psychic abilities, and tune and trust in your intuition, and that's going to guide you. Opportunity or windfall with the carrot showing up, okay? So there's tons of opportunities coming your way. Do not worry. Now, think of career and finance messages that you want to ask and get answers to. I have 2 answers cards here, so if you need to take the time to pause the video and think of your question, please do so. But let's get your answer. So, we have big happy changes. Yes. Big happy changes are coming in your career and finances. And we also have meditation brings answers. So definitely meditate, okay? Meditation is key to your success here. Wow, this is such a beautiful reading. Now I want to just get additional messages with the charms. So I will see you over at the charms. All right, pile number 2. So please, Spirit, for pile number 2, what additional messages can we get for them when it comes to their career and finances? Please, Spirit, what additional messages does pile number 2 need to hear about their career and finances? Okay, so we have promotion or a raise. Okay, so you guys could be getting a promotion or a raise. Sorry, I should have done the letters first here to see if you see any words or initials. But yeah, some of you are getting a promotion or a raise when it comes to your career. I see the word risk. So that to me is like, take a risk in your career, okay? I feel like taking a risk, a leap of faith, doing something that you never thought you would have done could really pay off for you. We also have the turtle, so it's like slow and steady is going to be beneficial for you. You know, you may not get all of this success all at once, but slow and steady is going to pay off and bring you long-term stability. We've got don't give up, okay? Don't give up. Again, you may not be seeing everything come in all at once. It may be like slow and steady progress when it comes to your career. Don't give up. Change your mindset. You're needing to change your mindset because I feel like you're being really hard on yourself. You're kind of coming from a place of lack. You need to change your mindset so you can attract that abundance into your life. Don't settle. Don't settle, okay? You deserve a career that shows your authenticity, that, you know, brings you happiness. Don't settle for less when it comes to your career. Know what you deserve. Unexpected income is coming your way. Unexpected income, which is beautiful to see. There's some sort of unexpected income coming your way, a promotion or a raise. Don't give up. Don't settle. Time to change your mindset. Take some risks. Slow and steady wins the race. Go through that dang door and pay attention to those signs, because that's spirit talking to you, telling you you're on the right path, okay? All right, and I also see the word hide here. So it's like you're hiding who you are meant to be. Don't hide. Don't hide who you're meant to be. Let your true self shine. Tune into that Leo energy. That's what I got for you, pile number 2. I really hope that this resonated. If it did, give this a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Hit the subscribe button and notification bell to stay up to date with my new pick a card readings. I will leave ways that you can sign up for a private one-on-one reading with me in the description box below, as well as other ways you can support and follow me. It means the world to me. Thank you so much for sharing your energy. I am wishing you all of the best, and I really hope to see you next time. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose this crystal here, then this is your career guidance reading. Messages you need to hear about your career and finances at this time, okay? So remember, this is a collective reading, so make sure you're using your intuition to guide you. Not every message may be for you, but at least one should resonate if you're watching this. So starting off, also think of a question that you want to ask, because towards the end I'm going to do answer cards for you, but specifically when it comes to career and finances. So first I'm going to roll my astro dice here to kind of see the energy that you're dealing with when it comes to your career and finances. Please, spirit, for pile number 3 here, those who choose this crystal, what energy are they dealing with when it comes to their career and finances? Please, spirit. We've got Jupiter and Sagittarius. Wow, you guys have a lot of expansion and luck coming for you when it comes to your career. And then we also have the 8th house, which is really interesting because the 8th house can rule like other people's money, but it can also talk about rebirths as well, transformation, deaths and transformation and things like that. So maybe you're going through like a rebirth or a change in your career of some sort. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of expansion happening as well. Whoops. And possibly some travel. But let's see what's going on by looking at your crystal card. First, we have Pink Opal. Be kind to yourself. Some of you are being way too hard on yourself when it comes to your career. And Spirit wants you to know that it's time to be kind to yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself, okay? And you are a free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions, okay? So you have to learn to love without conditions, fly without judgment, float without walls. You know, you guys are free-spirited, and I already sensed that with Sagittarius, and what this to me is saying is like, let go of being afraid of other people's opinions or judgment when it comes to your career, okay? Don't let other people hold you back. Learn to embrace who you truly are and be proud of that. Be proud of who you are. Don't let judgment hold you back, and stop being judgmental with yourself, because I feel like you guys are really hard on yourself and you need to stop judging yourself, okay? And when it comes to love, make sure you're loving without conditions too. Nothing better than unconditional love, right? But that's really hard for like humans to, you know, deal with. It's hard for humans to do that, to love unconditionally, but the more you practice it, the easier it gets. The more you heal, the easier it gets. Let's look at your tarot cards. So starting off, we've got the Three of Swords, definitely dealing with some stress, heartache, pain when it comes to your career. This could be past energy, okay, but there is something that really is just like beating you up, and this could even be you just beating yourself up about this career situation that you're going through right now. Or it could be co-workers beating you up. We also have the Eight of Cups. You are walking away from something. Could be walking away from a job. You could be walking away from a heartbreaking situation when it comes to your career and finances. Or you're leaving difficult situations in the past, okay? You're walking away from difficult situations. Maybe there was a lot of heartache and hurt in your job. Some of you left a really hard, heartbreaking job and moved on to something that brought you a little bit more peace, because there is this sense of there was just a lot of heartache in a job that you had. This could be your current job, or this could be a past job that you walked away from, but it's like that energy still weighs you down. That energy is still weighing you down, okay? We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like, ooh, a lot of like heavy energy, like a lot of loss here. You also are stressing your finances a little bit. For some reason, there's something financially going on in your life where you're feeling like financially strained in some sense, or maybe financial conflicts. You're feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling saddened. There's a lot of pain here. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So you've been working really, really freaking hard though when it comes to your career here, working on something. Some of you could have a creative passion, but also some of you are just working hard on leaving this past energy behind. And then we have the Sun card. Okay, so it gets better. But then we have the Four of Cups. Alright, so. Yeah. There was a job in the past, or a job that you left behind, that brought you a lot of like heartache, pain, sorrow, did not fulfill you, okay? Brought you a lot of like the sense of loss almost. There's a sense of loss too. But you walked away from this, or you're choosing to walk away from this, but yet you might still hold on to some of the pain, some of the burden, some of the heartache. And also there's this sense of being unfulfilled, because we have the Four of Cups here, which is, you know, discontentment, not feeling fulfilled, not seeing what's in front of you, being bored almost, sense of like lack. But with the Eight of Pentacles and the Sun card, it's like you're working really hard to get that happiness back, to get that happy career back into your life here, to get that sense of happiness within your career. But there is just a lot of pain and sorrow, okay? Let's see if we can clarify this message a little bit. Spirit, what is this Three of Swords about in this reading for pile number 3 when it comes to their career? What is this Three of Swords about? The Hermit, going within, soul searching after a job that was just really draining. Four of Cups energy again. Yeah, not seeing the opportunities in front of you, being bored and discontent with the current situations. What's this Five of Pentacles about, please, Spirit, when it comes to their career? Hierophant. I feel like you guys made a choice to leave a situation behind, or you're choosing, or you're needing to like leave a situation behind when it comes to your career, because this situation did not make you happy at all and it brought you a lot of heartache. It really hurt your heart. You might have a blocked heart chakra. Actually, you know, I didn't do this for the other decks, I mean the other groups, but I want to pull a chakra card for you guys because I really feel like Spirit is urging me to. Please, Spirit, for pile number 3, career and finance messages. Career and finance messages for pile number 3. Shine. You are made of stardust, so keep sparkling. Yes. Keep sparkling. Be kind to yourself. You guys, you went through it with your career here. Something really hurt you. But you're choosing to let go, walk away from this pain, this heart, like this heartache, whatever this tough, painful situation was, this loss, this sense of sorrow. You're choosing to walk away from this, and you're trying to you're walking towards, look, you're walking towards the sun. You're walking towards happiness. You're walking towards fulfillment here. Right? Look at all that yellow energy, solar plexus energy. Okay? And you're working really hard at whatever this job is that you are wanting to pursue and letting go. You're trying to let go of this pain, this heartache, right? But you're definitely sensing this energy of discontentment and boredom as well. So let's go ahead and look at your oracle cards for further clarity. But yeah, that was just some heavy energy. So let's look here. Some of you might have a job where you deal with, like, some of you could be nurses or doctors, or you have this job where you deal with people who have gone through loss, or you experience death within your job. Really heavy energy like that is kind of coming to mind. Wow. Some of you really do deal with loss. But there was a sense of loss here, heartache, pain, that you had to leave something behind and start something new, maybe. Okay. What other astrology are we dealing with? Please, let's look. We have Capricorn energy showing up. Okay, really working hard. 22, the number 22 could be a master number 22. Then we have water element sensing. So some of you have water in your chart, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The number 4, life path number 4. Okay. But I also do feel like you have a lot of like intuitive gifts, psychic abilities. You feel the energy of others so easily. So if you do have a job where you had to really feel the energies around you, this could have taken a toll on you mentally. Like mentally taken a toll on you because you absorbed the energies of others. Then we have the self node, life's debts, okay, with the number 42 or 6. This could be also dealing with like karmic past life energy when it comes to this situation. And then we have Moon, Soul, number 2 again. Could be seeing 222 a lot. But again, I do feel like you guys are really intuitive and you have strong psychic gifts and abilities here, and you sense, you feel other people's emotions so deeply around you. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Okay, so there's something you're needing to let go of here with your career and finances. And maybe you're needing to let go of the past hurt that your jobs from the past brought you, or if you did experience some heartache, loss, pain in a career, letting go of that so you can move forward. Letting go of any past heartache is actually crucial, okay? Letting go of resentment too, resentment as well, and learning to forgive. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I had chose again. Oh wait, okay. I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. Okay, you guys have some fears when it comes to your career. Again, I truly feel like some of you have seen some dark things in your career. But yeah, you're letting go of fear that surrounds your career, whatever this fear may be, and you're choosing to love again. Not let the past or fear hold you back. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness, okay? Spirit really wants you to get closer to consciousness here, raise your vibration, tap into your spirituality, and really heal, because I feel like some of you need some healing. We have sing your own song with the number 12 or 3 here. Sing your own song. It's like, I mean, some of you quite literally could be singers and you may not even know it, but it's like you're meant to be your own person and be that free spirit and live without fear of judgment and live by loving unconditionally. Like, you have such a big heart and you're meant to be your own person in this lifetime, and not try to live up to expectations of others. Chameleon spirit, act as if, number 14 or 5, and 5 represents change as well, but act as if. So show up every day as if you are living your best possible life already. Embody that feeling, embody those emotions that you are living this life that brings you so much happiness. Let go of the lack mentality, the lack mindset. Let go of you know, acting, because like when I see the 4 of Cups, it's like you're not recognizing what's right in front of you or the opportunities that are right in front of you. You're constantly looking at what you lack in your life, okay? So showing up every day as if you have everything you need and feeling that and coming from a place that really truly feels and embodies that feeling is going to be really important. And then we have 29 or the number 11. It could be a master number 11. See the big picture with the giraffe spirit. And Sagittarius is all about looking at the bigger picture, right? See the bigger picture. If you did experience some pain, some heartache, some hardships when it comes to your career, see the big picture. What was it trying to teach you? What did you learn from going through these hardships? Now, we also have bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. It could be Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising. But bring love into the situation. Again, your heart chakra could be really hurting right now. Your heart could be blocked, is what I meant to say. But your heart is hurting, I feel like. And you're needing to bring love into the situation again. Then we have conclusions are within reach, okay? So don't worry, conclusions are within reach when it comes to this situation. And don't let your past hold you back with the South Node here showing up yet again. South Node. Don't let the past hold you back. Again, I feel like there was a past experience that you dealt with in your career. And you need to fully allow yourself to let go of it. Let go of those bad experiences. Let go of that pain. Let go of that heartache. Let go of the hardships. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't fall back into past habits, past routines. Don't go back to, you know, jobs that are in the past when you know they're not good for you. They're in the past for a reason. Learn the lesson and keep moving forward. I know it's easier said than done, but it's really important. Now, we also have clarity here with the number 1, Virgo energy, Virgo, sun, moon, or rising. You're going to be getting clarity on a situation, okay? Clarity when it comes to your job. And then we also have the number 15 or the number 6, happiness with Gemini energy. Ooh, so there's definitely going to be happiness coming into your career here, okay? So let's read from the book what these mean. So with happiness, it says, my garden is my most beautiful masterpiece. New success, relationships, and even beginnings are indicated. Can you do something differently to move an outcome more in line with your desires? Okay, this indicates celebrations, excitement, holidays, good news, and physical radiance. Freedom that was out of reach might now be obtainable. Be careful of overindulgence and overspending and being too free with information that may be better kept quiet for now, okay? So overall, that's really positive. And then with 1, which often signifies new beginnings, but we have clarity here, it says, when people will not weed their own minds, they are apt to be overrun by nettles. New ideas, breakthrough, and increases in finances and resources are all indicated, and you should trust your own judgment. There is a strong chance of triumph over a difficult challenge and the opportunity for sudden growth in what you are currently undertaking. Relationships will be focused on the physical, with lust, sex, and passion high on the agenda. Be careful of overthinking, self-sabotage, and roadblocks placed by others. Like I said, there's some sort of judgment, like fear of judgment going on when it comes to your career right now. You need to not let the opinions or judgment of others in your career situations hold you back. And this could even be as simple as dealing with coworkers who are just like judgy and trying to block your success. We have divination, okay? Enhance your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. Yes. So we also have grieving. Oh yeah, we definitely saw it. Like I sensed that. And then we have empowerment. So there is a situation in your career right now that you're grieving from, whether that's like a loss of a job, whether that's hardship or heartache from a past job situation, whether that's dealing with coworkers who are just really difficult and tough to work with, whether you've lost someone. There's a sense of grieving right now, okay? And it's okay to grieve. You know, you can grieve, but I do feel as if there's so much empowerment that is going to come from this situation. You're going to feel more empowered because of the situation, okay? Maybe changing the perspective that you're looking at the situation from, and using this situation to empower yourself to continue to move forward in the direction of your happiness. We have personal growth and intuition. So there's a lot of personal growth coming from your career here. We have the number 7 and 22 showing up again. So 22, master number, or life path number 7. There's a lot of personal growth that's coming from your career, because I feel like you did have to deal with so much hardships, heartache, and loss when it comes to your career. And this is actually helping your personal growth, helping you become stronger, okay? And you have a really strong intuition, whether you know it or not, but listening and following your intuition is ultimately what brings you success in life. So we have hope and we have pride, okay? So yeah, having hope that, you know, whatever this heartache, this hardship, this hard time in your career, it's not forever. And whatever happened in the past, you know, have hope for a better and brighter future. Let go of the pain, right? Have hope when it comes to your career and finances. And also pride here. Be proud of who you are when it comes to your career, okay? Be kind to yourself. Be proud of all that you have accomplished, because you've accomplished so much. You're an incredible, amazing, free-spirited human, free-spirited soul, okay? Have pride. Be proud of that. But don't let your pride get in your way either. Don't let your ego hold you back. Don't let your ego get in your way. We have Not For You, number 6, and Treasure Island, number 9, okay? So there was something not for you. There was a job that was not for you, and that's okay. You walked away from it, or you're choosing to walk away from it. You walked away from a job that was not meant for you. And Spirit's saying that's okay. You need to trust that there's something bigger, something better for you, okay? And now with Treasure Island, it says the law of traction, bringing dreams into fruition, the results of positive thinking made manifest, abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains in the sharing of good fortune. You've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase where all the long, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. Okay, so you do have abundance coming your way and good fortune coming your way. Do not worry. For your success cards here, we have good news. Okay, you're gonna have some good news coming. A butterfly, a change for the better. So there definitely may have been some change in your career, but it's for the better. Rainbows, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Okay, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Sorry about that, my camera just died, so I changed the battery. But yes, so we also have basket, recognition, reward for merit, which is beautiful. And July, so the month of July may be significant for your career, so something big might be happening in July. Keep that in mind. All right, so now think of that question for your finances in your career that you want to get an answer for. All right, and feel free to pause if you need to. But here are your answers. We have within the next few months and let go. So you need to let go of something in regards to your career, right? And within the next few months, okay? So yeah, now I want to just jump into your charms and additional messages that Spirit wants to bring forward for you. So I will meet you over there. All right, Spirit, please, for pile number 3, what additional messages do you have about their career and finances? Please, Spirit, for pile number 3, additional messages. Their career and finances. Oh. All right, so letters to see if you see any words or initials that might stand out. I see the word fate. It's fated to happen. This is all part of your destiny, but I also see the word win. You're going to have a win. All right, and maybe you'll see your name or something like that. All right, so we also have the light bulb showing up. So it's like there's going to be like a creative spark, an opportunity, a light bulb moment happening for you. We have entrepreneurs. So some of you could be entrepreneurs in this pile. Or if you have an entrepreneur idea, then this could be like, you know, letting you know about it. Unexpected income. So there's going to be some sort of unexpected income coming your way. Do what inspires you. Yeah, you need to do what inspires you. Use your gifts. You have some gifts, some talents, and you're meant to use those when it comes to your career. And then talent. Look at that. Use your gifts. You have so much talent. Don't be afraid to use them. Okay? Do what inspires you. All right? Don't stick to a job just because, you know, you're in this survival mode and you're just needing to make the money. Like, do what inspires you truly. Ask yourself, what makes you happy? What sets your soul on fire? And do that, okay? You know, I feel like so many of us just do what we think brings in the most money. And at the end of the day, it's like, is it about the money or is it about making your soul happy? So ask yourself, are you truly happy? Do you feel inspired? And if you do, then you're on the right path. All right, pile number 3, I really hope this reading resonated in one way or another. If it did, give this a thumbs up, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button and notification bell to stay up to date with my new pick a card readings. I appreciate all of the support and love, so it means the world to me. I will leave ways that you can connect and support me in the description box below, as well as ways to, you know, sign up for a one-on-one personal private tarot reading if that's something you are interested in. I really appreciate your time. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. I really hope to see you guys next time.